Oh, hello, you made it back for training. That's awesome. You deserve a round of applause. I was just taking a little nap after all this work I did, setting this up for you guys. But anyway, go ahead. This is going to show you how to get your business set up and running. Okay. Take the time now, invest a little time now, and you can relax later because this will put the system to work on autopilot for you. Okay. And after this initial setup, we've got other training on getting traffic and growing your business and getting you in the fast lane for earning income. All right, so go ahead, enjoy the training, and we'll be talking to you again real soon.
Okay, welcome to Real Income Online. Get ready to rock your business, folks. We have some preparation and setup steps here to do. If you could, please use Firefox. This makes the process a lot simpler as far as connecting links to your pages. For some reason, Google Chrome is reluctant to do some things. We want you to log into your All-in-One Profits back office also. And we want you to open the training download from your first Real Income Online training email. You're going to need that. And we want you to also open a document or notepad to save and copy and paste your information. You're going to need that as well. And we also want you to set up a little template with your name, your email, and then PS, stop by and say hi. And then underneath that, if you have them, put your main social media pages where people can find you. This is important. This is all part of the, generating traffic and leads to your business by putting that information in there. Plus, they'll know you're a real human being and they can connect with you, your prospects. So we're going to rock this business. If you need to pause this video at any time, you can. To catch up, get all that together. Now we're going under the All-in-One Profits News tab here, and the reason in the back office, I just wanted to show you, this is where all the latest news is for the All-in-One Profits platform. You can also get free advertising and promo codes on different sites through here. And basically it's all the general information you need to keep up to date with what's happening with the program. Now, the other thing I want you to do, go to your referrals tab here and go down to promote. And you're going to find the first thing on this page is your referral link. And that's right here in the center of the page at the top. You want to copy and paste that to your document, to your personal document where you're keeping your notes and so forth. As you can see, I've got this here. I don't know why I'm showing you how to paste that. I would assume you would know. But you want to paste that to your document because you're going to need that later as we go on and build these pages. So from here, we're going to go over to your Splash Builder. And this is what the Splash Builder page looks like, the entry page. As you can see, there's a splash pages, and underneath that is tutorials. And under the tutorials, you'll find out how to use all the pre-made templates that All-in-One Profits provides for you. Okay. We are going to be using our own, but this will give you an education on how to use that entire system. But we want to go back to splash pages now. And as you can see, this is the screen that will show up. Now, if you don't have any pages made yet, of course, it's going to be blank, but you can easily create a page. And we want you to create a page, and we want you to call it Real Capture. We've abbreviated it because that box only holds so many characters. But then we're going to hit Create a Splash Page. And then we're going to get down and pick our template. And the template we want is this empty page template. You know, it says advanced users only. But anyway, we're going to take this empty page template, click on the button there and activate it. And you're going to hit update template. And it's going to show you your current template there in the template manager. And then you want to scroll down here and go back to edit the page. And this is your page builder section. And what we're going to do here, the first thing we want you to do, this meta tags area right here, we just want you to put real income online in there. That title will show up in the tabs if anybody lands on your page. So you don't want to put, just have your page title showing up there. You want something professional looking. So just use real income online in the title, short description, and keywords. Just make them all the same there. That's good enough. And then you're going to update your settings. And then we're going to come down here to the main content settings area. Right here, main content settings. And right underneath font family there's the HTML edit source button. You want to click on that and open up the source editor. And then all you're going to do is get down and copy from the page templates that we gave you. You want the capture page template. You get down and copy this, just like it says. Copy. You're going to take it back to that HTML source editor and paste it. And then you want to hit update on that source editor box so that it saves and retains the information. And then you want to update settings. Always remember to do that to save what you've done. And we're going to view the page, and there it is. That was simple, huh? Doesn't get any easier than that. Then we're going to go back. We're going to close that tab. Go back to the Splash Builder. The Splash Builder will always stay open in its own tab for you. The next thing we want to do is we want to do something about the background. And here you have background color settings. You can leave it plain Jane if you want. Give it a color. We like to use a background picture, and that's why we provided the wallpapers that we do that you can download to your laptop or desktop. We're going to go to change picture. Now, up here, these are all tiled images that you can use for a background on any page in the system. And these are beige, and there are others. There's a whole list of them here. These are cream colored ones. There's just tons of them that you can use back here, but we want to go with your uploaded pictures, and we want to select that. Now, this is my little collection of things that I've put together over time, but I need a background that suits this page or would look good here. So I'm going to just show you as an example. If you want to upload a picture, you just go up here and put select browse, and it'll take you to your folder on your laptop or desktop. And then if you hit upload file, it will upload that file to your images, to your own image library there. So then you want to go back to edit or back to change picture, and it'll bring you back to the stock page. And then you go to your uploaded pictures again, hit select. And we haven't chosen the picture yet. We've just uploaded it. So what we want to do is go down here and pick the picture we want to use. And I want to use this one here at the bottom. This palm tree, outdoor room thing. We're going to update the picture. And that's a pretty nice looking place there. And then we want to go down here and go back to edit page once we've updated the picture. Okay. Now, as we want to update settings again to make sure it's saved what we did. And there's our picture. That's the background we're using on this page. Okay. Now this background, scroll background area here that I'm highlighting, we do not want this to scroll. We want the background size image to cover, and we do not want it to repeat. So we're going to put scroll background no, background size cover, scroll or repeat no, and update those settings. We're going to view our splash page. And there we go. Very nice looking capture page to capture our prospect's name and email information. And we're also going to set this up so that when they enter their information, it takes them right to your presentation page. And now we're going to go back to the splash page builder and start working on a new one. But you did a good job there. You just created your first page. Amazing. Okay. We're going to go back. We're going to work on your presentation page next. So we want to put real presentation. So you can identify that page when you come back. So we're going to create a splash page. This is going to be our presentation page. Now in the template manager, we're going to choose a little bit different template. We want this picture squeeze page template this time. And we're going to click the button to activate that template. We're going to get down and update the template, and that takes us to our template manager. Shows us which one we've got active there. We've got the squeeze page template active. We want to go back to edit the page, and this puts us in our page editor. Okay. And again, we want to take care of this meta tags area. Same thing. Real income online. 3 times. Same thing. Get that taken care of. So we want to update settings. And then we're going to get to work building this page for real here. Now, this is set up a little bit different. We want you to get down. The only thing we're really interested in, as far as areas, as far as setup areas, is this headline text area. Okay. And again, right underneath the font family tab is that HTML source editor button. We want to open up the source editor. And this time we want to go to our templates, and we want to get down to the presentation page template. And we're going to copy and paste this into our editor. And just copy paste that code into the editor and hit update. And voila. That was easy. Okay, then we want to come down and update the settings. And there's something else I wanted to show you here. We need to take a step. Down here in this preview, you see these black lines around our images there. We don't want that. So we want to come up to this border color area. And where it says show border, we want no. We don't want a border there. So then we're going to hit update our settings. Okay. And then we're going to view the page. And that's the way we want it to look. We don't want a black border around that center section. We don't need that. And there your presentation page is set up. That was easy. And this is going to be doing all the heavy lifting and all the work for you, for your business. So what we want to do now, we need to look at this background color settings here. I'm going to highlight this in a minute. Right there, background color settings. You can leave it plain Jane, or I prefer to use a nice background picture. So we're going to change the picture. We're going to use a picture here. And we're going to go to your uploaded pictures again. Select it. And I'm going to get down to a picture I uploaded, a wallpaper. Again. And I'm going to pick this one over here in the right. And you just highlight, click on the button you want of the picture you want to use. You update the picture. There you go. There's my dream home. Then we're going to go down here and we're going to go back to edit the page. All right. Now, once again, it's going to show you a preview image of the background that you selected as we scroll down here. And we want to make sure that we update the settings. And on this scroll background area, we want to allow it to be yes because of the size of this page. The background size, again, we want it to be cover. We want it to cover. So we're going to click on cover. There, okay. Background repeat. No, we do not want it to repeat. So it's yes, cover, no. All right, and then we're going to update our settings. Update settings. Okay. Now we've updated our settings. Now the other thing we want to do is we want to put some color in the middle, or the body background. So in the body background, right now it's just white, as you can see. We can make it a color or add an image. Well, we're going to add an image. We're going to change the picture. We're going to use a stock image, and we want the blue light images there. And it will tile this to make it look solid. So we want the blue light right there. We're going to highlight that, and then we're going to update the picture. And that shows us our current picture there. Then we're going to go back to edit the page. And we always want to update our settings. Okay. And then we're going to view our page here in just a minute. And there you go. You got your background, and then you've got in the middle, you've got where your material is. You've got the nice light blue, easy on the eyes background with the video and your all-in-one profits link and so forth. Now, what we need to do here is we need to go into this image area. And this is the this is basically your view box for editing anything on this page. And that's the all-in-one profits, banner, if I could just get it to settle down there. Now, in Firefox, all you need to do is click on that, and it'll highlight it. And you go up here to this chain link, the insert edit link box. And it'll open up the editor for you. And what you're going to do is take your all-in-one profits referral link that you have and copy and paste it right into there. What's in there now is just a placeholder. Okay. So you want to copy and paste into that box. Paste right over that. And then in this target area, you want it to open a link in a new window. Okay. And you just set that up, hit update. And then you always want to go back and update your settings. Now, for those of you using Chrome, we have a workaround for this. It's a little bit trickier just because you need to find where to put your link. So we're going to open up this source editor again. And this code right at the top, this first section of code here that I'm going to highlight, this is the banner image that's at the top of the page. Okay. Underneath that is the video, the iframe thing you'll see there. You'll see iframe this and then blah, 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 iframe. That's the video. Right underneath that is that banner, and that's right in here. Okay. So all you need to do in this, I'm going to try to show you this in the actual presentation page template that we have here. This is that banner. Okay. Right there. Now, out of all this, the only thing you need to change here is right there, it says P-style text align center and then ahref equals and then https allinoneprofits.com/ID team leader, whatever. That's what you need to change. That's your referral link in there attached to the banner. So right there is all you need to change. You need to put your own referral link in there. Okay. Now you can either do that right in the source editor or just come back and edit that, the template itself there. But, either way, that's all you need to change. You want to replace that with your own affiliate ID or affiliate link. So you're just going to paste that in there. And you just want to make sure there are no extra spaces between the quotes and the letters. You don't want any extra spaces in there. So just make sure that if you do that you edit that so that there are no extra spaces between those quote marks and the letters, because that's what makes that code work. Now we're going to view the splash page and we're going to test this out. There we go. You always want to test your links, make sure they work. So we're going to click on that banner and yes sirree, it takes us right to the All-in-One Profits page there. So we're good to go. We're all set up here on that page. So we need to, we're going to go back and to the splash pages area. And we're going to work on our thank you page. And that's the last page we're going to make. Now what you want to do is you want to copy these URLs for your presentation page, because you're going to need this in the next step that we go through. So get down to your presentation page. I have it little noted, presentation. And of course I've got something in there that I worked on before. Paste. Just going to paste right over top of that. I'm going to add it to mine. But that's what you want to do when you set up your little notepad. Identify what these links are for so you don't forget. So now we've got our presentation page in there. And very good. And we're ready to go on to the next section. You've created your next page. Now, here we're going to work on the thank you page. And we're going to call it Real Thank You, Real TY. And we're going to create a splash page here. And I'm going to make Real TY too, because I already did one and I want to show you how to do this from scratch. So we're going to create that splash page. We're going to get down to this advanced users only HTML editor template. We're going to pick that empty page template. We're going to update it. Okay. Make it active. And then we need to go back and edit the page. And update our settings. Always remember to do that. You want to come down here, and once again, we're only interested in this main contents settings area. And again, we're going to open that source editor. And we're going to go from our templates, and we're going to copy and paste. Whoops, we want to get down to the thank you page template. Now here, this is your presentation page that's going to be highlighted in here. We have a button on this page where they can go right to your presentation from this thank you page. So what you want to do is grab that, copy it, and just paste it right in there. Paste. See there? And you just want to make sure you don't have any extra spaces in those after those quotes. See, I had an extra space in there from copying and pasting. I think I'm okay over here. Looks good. So this is also a clickable image. Yeah, clickable. A clickable image that you could, that in Firefox, you would just be able to click on that and then do, use the link feature. But this way, it's already done for you. You're taken care of. And you want to, this is your presentation page link right in there. Okay. Now we want to go down here. We're going to update. And there it is. And this is your link. If you're using Firefox, you could use that link setting, but you don't need to. So we've already taken care of that. We're going to view your splash page. And there it is. Thanks for your interest. Yeah, no thanks right now. CC Cleaner. Now we're going to watch the video, and it takes them right to your presentation page if they click on that image. So there you go. And we are going to go back, and you've basically built all 3 of your pages now, and you're good to go. Now, what we want you to do is to copy this URL for your thank you page, because you're going to need that too. And also, I would do it with your capture page as well. Paste. We're going to be needing this. And we're also going to need your presentation page link in the future steps that we do here when we finish this up. All right. And I'm also going to put here capture page. We're going to get that too, because later we're going to be shortening these links up and doing it in such a way that they can actually help you track the traffic that's coming to your page, so you'll know where it's coming from and so forth. Copy that and paste it. And we're going to be able to, like I said, shorten these later and turn them into tracking links. So you won't have this big, long address to be punching in or placing in places. So there you go. And next thing, we're going to be going to our ad tracker next, but looks like I timed out. We'll be getting back to this. Congratulations. You're almost there. Join us for step 2, please. We'll finish this up very quickly and take a break, and we'll see you in part 2.